Well, tomorrow is the Euros and Copa America final. Tonight, it's the NPSL Golden Gate Conference final, as I'm going to be going to Kezar Stadium in San Francisco to watch the NPSL Golden Gate Conference final. And it's going to be a rematch, too, of last year's NPSL Golden Gate Conference final between Farolito versus Napa Valley 1839. Now, last year when we saw this matchup in the final, we saw Farolito was able to outlast Napa Valley in extra time, albeit if you're a Napa Valley fan, you would say that it was a very controversial way with the way that they gave up that goal on the free kick, which probably shouldn't have been a free kick in the first place, and they definitely would love nothing to get revenge tonight. But we'll see whether or not if Farolito can defend their champion and have other ideas. But yeah, certainly I am buzzing about this cup final. Let's see who is going to lift the NPSL Golden Gate Conference again. Let's go soccer. So we have just arrived here at Kezar Stadium, and as you can see, both teams are doing their pregame warm-up. These are the Napa Valley 1839 player doing their pregame warm-up. And on the far side are the Farolito player doing their pregame warm-up. Still got about 30 minutes before the kickoff of this NPSL Golden Gate Cup final. And now it looks like both teams is heading to the center circle. And in just a bit, we're going to get ready for the start of this NPSL Golden Gate Conference final between Farolito and Napa Valley. And the referee gets this NPSL Golden Gate Conference final underway. Napa Valley will be going with their road green and white kit. As, is that a firework just shot off there? I'm not quite sure, but as I said, Napa Valley is going with their road green and white kit, while Farolito is going with their yellow and blue kit. As we are underway on this foggy but certainly a nice evening here, and this Saturday evening for a cup final here at Kezar Stadium in San Francisco. That one's given away as the ball lobs in, and it's saved by the keeper. Well, what a big save that is, and what a big moment already 3 minutes into this game. It was a great delivery into the box. That player had a snapping header there, but the keeper comes up big to tip that one behind, to maybe win that one high up the pitch. He's going to go for an ambitious effort, and well, we saw an amazing goal in the last episode of the Sporthop series, that Academica score, and that Farolito player was trying to do so again, but that looked like he was always going to go high with the way that he didn't really quite hit that one cleanly. Now, Napa Valley, they could be going on the transition. It's a 4v5 situation here, looking to try to open up his hips, and that is going to be out of play. It's a goal kick coming up. Still 0-0 in the cup final that's been very physical. Oh, that's a bad giveaway, and here comes Farolito, and it's in the back of the net, and Farolito has taken a 1-0 lead. Well, the fans celebrate there in the stands. That is the whole side, but how many times we talk about bad giveaways that can lead to you getting punished, and Napa Valley was punished for giving the ball away in a bad spot. Good size of number in the box here for Napa Valley. Ball whipped in. Keeper punched that one away. Only as far as that Napa Valley player, and it's saved by the keeper, and that's going to be out of play for another corner. Only a couple player in the 18-yard box here for Napa Valley, so it looks like might actually go for a goal here. And Farolito is faking up that too, because they're setting a 4-man wall. As here comes the free kick, and well, that is definitely one that he'll wish to have back. The longer this stay 1-0, the more nervous you got to say if you're an Farolito fan. And another long-range effort that actually hit the upright there. Gap between the top 3 and 2 playoff spot. He's going to try to throw another one, and that time it hits the top of the post. And, well, that was much better effort, and that would have been a great goal to score from outside the box. Going to head to halftime with Farolito leading, or will Napa Valley tie it right on the stroke of halftime? Ball comes in, and it's in the back of the net, and we are level here at Kezar Stadium and in this cup final. Well, the home fans, or actually the visiting fans, celebrates here, and right at the stroke of halftime, Napa Valley has leveled things up. It is 1-1 in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference final. Farolito looking to go on the attack maybe, and instead the halftime whistle has sounded, and you can see that those Napa Valley players on the bench and even the coach, they're fired up because they have tied the game up right at the stroke of halftime. But halftime here at Kezar Stadium and in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference Final, it's Napa Valley 1, Farolito 1. So it's halftime here at Kezar Stadium as it's all level at 1 apiece in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference Final between Farolito and Napa Valley. And so far in this first half, as expected, it's been a very even game. There's been chances for both of these teams. Farolito, of course, getting the opening goal after a mistake there by Napa Valley, giving the ball away cheaply in their own half. And just as we thought that we were going to head to halftime with the hosts leading 1-0, Napa Valley was able to get the equalizer right at the death of the first half. And how many times we said set pieces, set pieces, set pieces. That can play a huge role in this final, and it definitely played a big role for Napa Valley. And now that definitely sets up a very interesting second half here because, again, it's all to play for heading into the second half. And remember, there has to be a winner after tonight. So if this game does end after 90 minutes still tied up, just like what we saw last year, we're going to go to extra time. And now it looks like both teams are doing their pre-second half warm-up. And in just a bit, we're going to get ready for the start of the second half in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference Final here at Kezar Stadium in San Francisco. And the referee gets this second half underway. Well, it's definitely all to play for in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference. It's all tied up at 1 apiece. And let's see who is going to get this crucial second goal to take the lead. And if there is not going to be a winner after 90 minutes, as a reminder, we are going to go to extra time. We are underway again, and already Farolito on the front foot as he's trying to play this one to his teammate, and he puts it over the bar. Oh, what a big chance that is to retake the lead for Farolito, and one that I'm pretty sure he would not want to look back. Now he's going to play this overlapping ball. As Farolito looking to work this one up slowly. As now the ball dings in. And it's in the dangerous area, and he's trying to flick this one, and it's in the back of the net, and Farolito has retaken the lead. While the home fan celebrates, there was definitely a hint that could have been offside, but the flag didn't come up. Farolito, 6.5 minutes into the second half, has retaken the lead. For a chance here on the attack. Once again, they're going to cross this one in. It's a free header, and he missed that free header, and it's going to be out of play for a throw-in. Ooh, referee. Well, nothing. Actually, advantage is being called. Do have a man down. That's a nice overlapping ball, and the referee says that's not a penalty. Still another effort, and it's in the back of the net, and Farolito has now got a 2-goal lead. Well, the home fans celebrate there, and this came after a couple of seconds where there was a huge shout for a handball. And now the referee's having a word with the linesman. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but either way, Farolito has now have a 2-goal lead here. You can't say the same if you're a Napa Valley fan. It's got to be very frustrating to play second fiddle again. As another long-range effort, and this time it is over the bar. We also have a man down here for Napa Valley. So looking for some space to shoot, trying to finish this game up, and it's just over the bar. And, well, I'll tell you what, right now, it just feels like Farolito is feeling it, and it also feels like Napa Valley is staring at defeat because that's another cheap giveaway, something that they have done a lot here in the second half. So looking to try to go on the attacking end. Trying to curl this one, and it's a one-hopper right to the goalkeeper. Really, the first real good look that they had here in this entire second half, especially with the clock running down. They need to get one back, and they almost did there as that one is just over the bar. So looking for some space, almost getting pulled back down. Oh, nice little 1-2. Chance to get this one back, and they do get one back, Napa Valley. And it's game on here at Kezar Stadium and game on in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference Final. Napa Valley is pushing man forward. Farolito holding on for dear life. Here comes Napa Valley again. Oh, that's a great ball, and it's just wide. It is going to be a corner as it took a deflection, but That is just inches away from the tying goal. As ball dinks into the dangerous area. It's not all the way clear as Napa Valley has the ball again, and that is not going to do it, and that's just a selfish effort there as it's going to be a goal kick. And that's not going to be a foul as here comes Napa Valley, and it's over the bar. Oh, what a big chance that is, and that might be the chance that might have lost the game for Napa Valley and might have won the game for Farolito. Getting to a point where it's almost like we're playing until Napa Valley score here. And that is the full-time whistle. Full-time here at Kezar Stadium. Farolito survives and they repeat as the NPSL Golden Gate Conference champion. As full-time here in this cup final in the NPSL Golden Gate Conference. It's Farolito 3, Napa Valley 1839-2. Now the Napa Valley player, they're definitely clapping to their supporters. Obviously, it's going to be bitter disappointment 2 years in a row, losing in this cup final. And they give it a good fight here, Napa Valley, but ultimately, like I said, they fall short again. And in just a bit, it's going to be celebration time again. I think the trophy is in that box there, so you're gonna open that box and you're gonna see the trophy presentation here. Well, the Farolito player, they're definitely clapping to the home fans here. Again, in just a bit, they're gonna raise the trophy in front of their home fans. You can see that person there unveiling the trophy here. So it's just finished here at Kezar Stadium as in the end, Farolito repeat as the NPSL Golden Gate Conference champion as they win 3-2 in this game over Napa Valley 1839. But they definitely had to work for it, especially at the end where Napa Valley, they were putting a ton of pressure late in this game. And that's what cup final is all about. I mean, you know, in a cup final like this, you knew that this is going to be intense. And, you know, I'm pretty sure Farolito, they're probably thankful the fact that eventually they did hold on to this because, again, you know, they also had a couple of chances to put this one away, and I really think that they were the better team for majority of the second half, but you just knew as soon as Napa Valley got that one back, they were going to put a lot of pressure on Farolito, and they did. And it was also getting to a point where it almost felt like we were playing until Napa Valley scored because the referee, you know, I knew there was going to be stoppage time in this. I didn't think there was going to be like 8 or 9 minutes of stoppage as this game goes along, but either way, like I said, congratulations to Farolito repeat as champion. They're now moving on back to the regional playoff in the NPSL. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you like, smash the subscribe button. And yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sports Hub series episode.